You learn so many things on textbooks, you learn so many things reading, so many things writing. You have to do it for so many different classes. But when you do something with your hands, I think that you remember it better because it's just different. Better World Day is a contribution between everyone to celebrate how they are improving the world and their relationships in communities and their lives every day in maybe small things or maybe larger things in short term or long term.
We are proud and excited to be part of this national.
And so having a problem and having to solve it with other people, you really go out of your comfort zone and try to do things, and I think that those are the experiences that stick with you.
Keeping kids engaged in school can be a challenge, but there's a nonprofit doing more than just capturing their attention. It's getting them to care about their community. A few years ago, EL Education kickstarted Better World Day. It's a day to showcase students engaged in acts of service. At Amelie's school, they're increasing community awareness about composting.
Better World Day doesn't look one way in every school community. It looks different in different places. So we see schools host a celebration of learning on Better World Day. We see schools have a day of service where they go out into their community on that day. And then we see schools that do backwards planning from that day, and they have a culminating activity that they have planned long in advance.
Teachers really pushed kids to think about what they had learned over the course of this curriculum and then think bigger, think broader, think how that thing that you were learning in our classroom, how can that impact our school, how could it impact our community or the world at large, you know.
Welcome, welcome from Columbus, Ohio. I'm talking about my Better World Day projects. We restored/refilled a vernal pool, filled them in a little bit, we added some plants, and then when we came back in April, we saw that they were all healthy salamanders actually laid their eggs there for the first time in 10 years. I hope that we can keep them safe and protected. Thank you for listening. Stay safe.
Teachers are teaching students, and students are basically sometimes teaching their parents about the thing, and then they can go on and teach coworkers. Coworkers can go teach another school that maybe doesn't know about it, and it's kind of cool because it's like a ripple effect, and I feel like it's impactful to our world.
How to be better scholars and citizens.
Seeing other students participating in the same sorts of projects and involved in the same type of curriculum, I think helps to build a community of people that's like, oh, we're not alone in this.
And I love that our community gets to see that little kids have big ideas and they can really make great things happen if you empower them.
That passion just ignites different interests all around them, and that's what we see with Better World Day, is that nationwide this movement is gaining momentum.
The inspiration behind our Better World Day project was creating a sense of community, and we wanted to have representation for all students, so we decided to do a Rainbow Path mural at the entrance of our school, and it has very powerful words like be bold, be strong, be brave, be free, be proud, and it's installed at the front of our school so every student gets to see it, and it just makes such a positive impact for the school community.
If you help the community and then another person follows you and that person and so on keep following you, the whole community are going to connect.
Change takes time. It's slow, step by step, but a little step that you can take is a step in the right direction.
If you're here, if you're alive, you know, you should be working to help other people. The youth do have a voice, and we are able to make a change if we work on something collectively and we're passionate about it.